What's up, Sledheads? Guard here, bringing another Sledstorm shortcut tutorial for the rock hop on Eagle Ridge. First off, I'm going to show the traditional route most racers take. So we just take that inside turn and finish with a time of 2:01.83. Now you could also use this rock to pressure launch yourself into the turn, which would be the fastest method when taking the traditional route, giving us a time of 2:01.6. Now for the rock hop, first I'll show it at full speed and then break it down. As you can see, we just cut out the entire turn, saving us a little more than a second. So let's break it down. So first off, we must hard lean at this point to line up the rock. Here's the area in which we want to jump off the rock from. And right before we land, release the throttle so we don't bounce off the hill. And here's the checkpoint we must cross over from the left side on the ground for the lap to count. The visual cue to use for the checkpoint is where these two textures meet. And there you go, you just did the rock hop. Here are 3 examples of what not to do. Not slowing down can cause you to bounce over the checkpoint. And taking the turn too sharp, you'll miss the checkpoint entirely. And same here, way too sharp. Here's a good solid example at 50% speed. So I got a clean rock hop here. I slowed down and made sure I was well to the left of the checkpoint before I turned right. So I had no doubt that the lap will count. Now the rest of these are just good examples at full speed. Now as simple as this shortcut looks, it has its risk because, as I mentioned earlier, if you do not cross that checkpoint before the finish line, the whole lap will not count. And there's no going back to recross that checkpoint. So you'll have to do another full lap, which at that point, you're probably better off just restarting the run. So when doing the rock hop for the first couple of runs, stay well to the left to guarantee that you cross over that checkpoint. Once you have a better understanding of where to jump and land, you can then start taking the turn tighter. That is all I have for this video, so yeah, the rock hop. It will soon become a staple shortcut here at Eagle Ridge for most runners. It's pretty simple to pull off, but if done wrong, it can completely end the run, so attempt with caution. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the slopes. Peace.